I stared blankly at my father, the man who had been gone for over 20 years. Standing on the street, just as I was about to run to him, two strangers dragged him away.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Let that... Oh, stop! Get out of the way!
I tried to chase them, but a group of people blocked my path. A bus pulled up out of nowhere, and several hands hurriedly pulled my father inside.
Somebody stop the bus!
Then a taxi appeared right in front of me. By the time I realized what happened, the car was already gone. I went home and told my mother everything. She didn't believe me. She said it was all in my head.
Perfect stranger in the salon, master.
But that face I saw, I knew it was him that night. I went to the beach where my father disappeared. Suddenly, lightning flashed across the sky. A single column of rain fell straight down on me, like it was being controlled. I moved to the side, but the rain followed me wherever I went. It stayed right above my head. It felt like someone up there was watching me. I never imagined the place I had lived for 30 years was just a massive film set, and me, I was the only real person. In a show called The Truman Show, my parents, my wife, my friends, even the dog, were all actors. I thought life would stay ordinary forever. Until that morning, a studio light fell from the sky. Still warm to the touch, it had the label Sirius Fay Canis Major. I looked up at the sky and saw nothing. Something truly bizarre happened soon after. The radio gave an explanation. They said a plane had malfunctioned and lost a part mid-air. I believed it, but that day the crew made a mistake. They switched to the wrong channel and accidentally broadcast my location.
Lawyer will be on you in about 90 seconds. Pops, make sure the copy's on. Okay, he's making his turn on the Lancaster Square.
They rushed to cover it up, saying it was a police transmission. But their excuse was full of holes. And I knew something was off. On my way to work, I read a newspaper story about police clearing out the homeless. They wanted me to think that man wasn't my father, but everything started feeling staged. Every person on the street moved the same way, with the same expressions. I broke my routine. I didn't go upstairs right away. I watched everyone, realizing their actions repeated in loops. Then I stood up, suddenly changing direction. Even the bus came back on time. Everything was too perfect. I turned abruptly and rushed into a bank building. Before the elevator doors closed, I slipped inside. They stopped me instantly, but I'd already seen it. It wasn't an elevator, it was a backstage set. They dragged me out, claiming the place was under renovation. But the truth was already clear. I went to my brother's shop and told him everything. I said I was being watched to prove it. I clapped my hands right in front of him. No one around even looked. At that moment, I knew I wasn't crazy. He tried to calm me down, said it was all in my mind. He said this was the real world.